chapter starts off with probably the most epic fucking color page I have seen in my entire motherfucking life. This was the most baller ass color page ever. I mean, look at Yamamoto. And after he's done incinerating that guy, he goes to Shuhei and he's like, "Don't worry, I'm gonna take care of these motherfuckers myself. I'm sick of this shit. I should have been here when they first arrived in like chapter 490 something, but forgive me for that. I was off trolling somewhere. I'm just playing. But he tells fuck, why can't I never remember that guy's name? I don't know why he was my favorite character. He tells Hisagi that he's about to handle these guys, man, and not to worry. And he takes off. And as he's taking off, like flames engulf him or whatever. And like as soon as he takes off, the fucking area around him burns to the ground. I mean, this motherfucker is just gangster as fuck. And as Yamamoto is flying through the Soul Society, all the other captains start to feel his ratio or whatever. And because they feel him getting stronger or whatever, they start getting stronger. And like the first person they show to kind of like feel his presence coming towards them is like Suifong. And like her reaction was funny to me because at first she kind of looked like, oh shit, the fuck going on? But then she was like, yeah, fuck that, I'm getting motherfucking hype now. And then they show Momo, who I have to say, I'm not even gonna lie, when I first saw her, for some reason I thought it was Yanataro. And that's why I was confused that he would be with fucking Shinji, but I don't even know why I thought that. But then they show Momo and she's kind of worried, but fucking Shinji's like, yeah, fuck that. Let's get there quick before this motherfucker start fucking need Quincy's up right now. We need to get in on this action too. Hallelujah. 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 And then Shunsui is feeling Yamamoto's presence coming towards him or whatever. And then he's like, oh shit, old man ready to fucking battle. So I need to go ahead and get myself ready too. Or he'll probably give me a fucking scolding and he'll be like, I taught you better than this and how can you fucking let this guy do you like this and shit. And as he's saying that, he powers up or whatever, and the Uncle Leo Quincy is like, And right now, everything is looking up for the Soul Society. I mean, I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing going wrong right now. The next panel page I actually do have a problem with. Maybe it was a translation error thing or whatever, but when I first read this, it was on like Manga Panda, and it was like Kenpachi Zaraki, one of these special war provisions, how weak. But in the manga stream, it's just like Kenpachi Zaraki, the strongest of the Goatee 13 or whatever, how weak, or how fragile or some shit. If it's the first one, if the translation from the first one is right, the one about the special war provision things and how weak he is, why even make him a special provision? I mean, yeah, he seemed like he should have been because he doesn't have a bankai, so they can't take his shit, but, you know, why even make him a special provision if it was going to turn out that he was going to be this weak? I mean, that Quincy guy genuinely seems to not want to, like, fuck with Ichigo, you know, but he saw Kenpachi and he was kind of like, whatever. So I'm hoping that the translation was some type of way misrepresented or whatever, or misinterpreted or something. Because if Kenpachi turns out to be one of the special war provisions, and like him getting choked the fuck out was like the best that he could do, anticlimactic.
I think that's in very bad taste.
Right now, Kenpachi's probably thinking, like, I need someone here who can, like, help me out. I need a fucking savior of some kind. What's the word that I'm looking for? I need I need a, I need a. You know what? I'm gonna have to just step back for a second and just applaud myself on that because I am so freaking awesome. I mean, how epic of a tie-in was that? I need a hero to save me now. I am fucking awesome. But let me get off my dick for a second and jump back on Kuba. Yamamoto arrives in like the most epic way. He just fucking smashes down as the Quincy King is choking the shit out of Kenpachi, and then Yamamoto's like, it's been nearly 1,000 years, and again we have two different fucking translations. What I read, one of them says Yahabaha, and the other one says like something like Yahabak or some shit like that. Juha Bak is what one says, and the other one just says Yahabak. I'm gonna go with Juha Bak. If it's supposed to be like on some German type of shit. Bach seems like it can be a German name, so I'll go with that. Juha, don't fucking know, but Bach does. We'll just go with the manga panda or manga reader translation, manga stream. I will fucking applaud you for all the other translations, but that one, I don't know, because that one actually just seems like they broke down how you would say that shit in Japanese. So I'm not gonna go with that one. I'll go with the other one. But he arrives and he gives like the most fucking epic line I've ever read in a chapter, and it reads like this. That's badass, right? That's the end of the chapter, man. For some reason, though, I don't know why, but it seems like this Quincy King is like overly confident for a guy that pretty much, as far as we can tell, was defeated 1,000 years prior to this fight. I don't know if he has some type of hidden arsenal up his fucking Yahoo, but I hope he brings, you know, the fucking pain or whatever. I'm not even gonna lie. I was fucking talking to a buddy of mine the other day, and we was like, we just don't fucking troll me on this shit, but we just saying we just kind of hope, like in the upcoming chapters and stuff. Like when Ichigo finally does break out, he comes to the Soul Society, and it's only probably like 4 people still alive. Like that would be fucking awesome. Like it's only like let me not say 4. It's probably like 6 people still alive. That would be fucking epic. Right? I mean, don't troll me on that shit. Don't be like, shut the fuck up. All right, this is a war, and not a fucking Kishimoto war. This is a tight Kubo war. But yeah, that's the end of the chapter though, man. It was a fucking awesome, epic, cool chapter, man. I give that shit a fucking 10.5 out of 10. But it was a really good chapter though, man, and I can't wait to see what the fuck happened next week. What you guys think happened next week? I smell a fight coming between these two motherfuckers, and yeah, I smell a fight coming between these two motherfuckers. I mean, shit, we saw Chojiro's bankai, might as well see old man Yamamoto's, right? Shit, I mean, who knows, you know? But yeah, that's it for me, man. If you could, give us a thumbs up or whatever, and I will see you guys next Wednesday.
That means on to the next one, on to the next, on to the next one, on to the next, on to the next one, on to the next, on to the next one, on to the next one.
I actually woke up real early to do this, and I'm actually shocked that I have this much energy to be bouncing around and shit. And it is 7:57 in the morning, and I just fucking woke up a little over fucking 20 minutes ago. So I'm actually shocked that I'm actually up and doing this, but I did make a promise because of the fuck up that happened last week. So I recorded, so I edited a video and I put it together. And I'm recording this one now to do the 506 review. That was just the 505. This is the 506. as it said, we on to the next one. So let's get into the next one. Now, straight away, if you were like a regular viewer of mine, I'm gonna have to disappoint you right here because I didn't take that many pictures from the manga. I took a few, but I didn't take that many because a lot of this stuff was, I mean, it was a great chapter, but a lot of this stuff was just like, oh, we built the morale from this side. Oh, we got the same thing when I fucking got fights. We fucking get amped too, you know, but you're not gonna get it amped. Yeah, so I didn't take that many pictures. I took some, but I didn't take that many. So, yeah, I mean, if you're used to the pictures and all of the funny fucking background sounds, this might not be the one for you because I'm pretty much just gonna talk about stuff. I use, like I said, I use some pictures, but I didn't really take that many. So, yeah. The chapter starts off with probably the funniest line I've ever read. It wasn't meant to be a joke, but as soon as I read it, I giggled like a bitch because it sounded funny to me. It says Soul Society is being violated. Ooh. And right when everyone thought there was no hope anymore, that sounded like a fucking dirty joke. Soul Society is being violated, right? I'm sorry. But yeah, the chapter starts off and it's Shunsui and Uncle Leo, and Shunsui is like, yeah, you know, it's good that fucking Captain ready to fight. And Uncle Leo was like, yeah, good indeed, but you gotta realize that when your boss fights, you know, it's good you can build your morale up when your boss fights. But that same thing happens to us when our boss fights, alright? You know, you build up your power when your guy fights, our power goes up as well when our guy fights. Which is kind of redundant because if you're winning, why would your power go up to see your boss fight? It doesn't really matter. You're winning, right? You are winning. That would be like if I play football and we were beating the shit out of the team 46 to fucking 3. 46 to 3. And my fucking quarterback broke Dan Marino's passing record. It's a historic day for him, but we're already winning. I wouldn't play harder. Wouldn't make sense. Wouldn't make sense. We're already winning. That would be like if I was playing basketball and we were up 107 to 63. And Kobe broke Michael Jordan's fucking scoring record or whatever fuck record he holds right now. I don't remember. Would make me play harder as a teammate. We're already winning. The game is already fucking in the fucking basket, whatever the fuck you want to say. We're already winning. We're Charlie Sheening right now. We're winning. It wouldn't be no point to fucking get stronger. I don't understand what that Quincy was saying. When I read it, I thought it was a translation error because that sounded stupid to me. You know, when your guy comes to fight, we get stronger too. Why? Why? We get stronger because our boss is fighting. But you're winning. But you, my friend, are the winner. The loser should only have to build morale because they're losing, right? That's what the point of building morale is. It's to overcome like the factor of losing, not to empower the empowered, right? That don't make sense, right? And then Yamamoto makes his declaration yet again. He's like, man, it's been over 1,000 years, man. And this time is serious, man. Like, unless you lived last time, thought you were gonna do something with your life, bro, but you're still doing the same shit, man. So I came here to annihilate you, bro. Like fucking fisticuffs, man. It's fucking on, bro. Ham boning. And then it cuts to, again, Uncle Leo talking about our boss with the future boss and all that shit. And then it cuts to another page where the chapter is revealed, the title, I mean, and the title is called The Fire 2. Not 1, but 2. And in that same panel, you see that the other Quincy who were there have left their posts and just fucking just dogpiling Yamamoto, just trying to jump him. And I think Yamamoto looked shocked because of the action, but it didn't have shit to do with their power. I wonder what's gonna happen now that all these Quincy's done jumped in the fight. That makes it what? 4-on-1. I wonder what the fuck is going to happen.
What the fuck?
And Shun Sui pretty much like says what I'm thinking, like about the whole building up the morale thing and my boss versus your boss. He pretty much says what I'm thinking, and that is. And that statement is proven to be true because this happens. I hope you motherfuckers appreciate what I'm doing right now. I just fucking used a Shaka Khan song to demonstrate these motherfuckers burning in fire. Who could make that connection other than Vash? Nobody. No one would do that. Only me. You will only get Shaka Khan and Bleach smashed together in my reviews. I mean, talk about fucking epic, awesome coolness. That was unexpected. It was funny though, man. It was almost like my clock was telling me to shut the fuck up. Like, it was almost like my clock was like, yeah, move the fuck on. I literally just now got fucking stage rushed. It's almost like I was at the fucking Oscars giving my speech, and then you hear the fucking violin music start to play. That's what happened to me just then. That was actually quick. That was pretty fucking funny. And just when I thought Juha couldn't be any more of a prick, he is pretty much like, well, it's their own fault for fucking mailing in our fight. And at first I thought, oh, Jesus Christ, we got another one of these guys. Because I'm not even gonna lie, when he did his shit with Ivan and Looters all those chapters ago, I thought to myself, okay, maybe this guy just hate hollows. That's what I thought. He was a Quincy, maybe he just fucking hate hollows. You know, the things that destroy human life. Maybe he hate those. But those were his own fucking Quincy, and he was just kind of like, well, they shouldn't have jumped in this shit. So I'm like, wow, this motherfucker is a completely heartless tool. I'm like, gee, I really just thought that. I mean, I don't understand his fucking logic, man. Because he said he's doing all this for peace, but I just would have thought peace would have been like having your subordinates to live, right? And as he's still talking shit, that page was just funny to me. I just clicked on it. And as he was talking shit, though, like, Yamamoto was just like, you know what, man, fuck this shit. He just fucking sliced his ass. That was fun. I love when the good guys don't even give the bad guys a chance to fucking monologue. They just fucking cut them. I love that shit, though. I really do love that shit. That was... that was... But even with Yamamoto slashing them, the Quincy King is still talking shit. He's like, yeah, you gotten old, man. You're old, buddy. And I'm assuming that he's saying that shit because that swing didn't have as much power behind it as in the old days when that motherfucker fought. I don't even know. You know what's funny though? Because that fight between it happened 1,000 years ago, and Yamamoto was already balding and shit then. Like, was he fighting this Quincy dude as a child? Because the Quincy guy looks probably like around in his fucking late 40s or some shit. And Yamamoto looks like he's about in his fucking like late 80s or some shit. So I'm just wondering, how did the Quincy King look when they fought 1,000 years ago? I'm still trying to figure out how he's alive after 1,000 years, because I wasn't aware that Quincy could extend the regular human fucking lifespan. I thought they were just humans who were endowed with like spiritual abilities and shit. But apparently they're fucking... Apparently they're not even human, because a lot of the motherfucking Quincy that were just in this whole arc, the motherfuckers don't look human. You got that fucking El Toto Quincy, the big fucking mask wrestler Quincy. You got fucking Skyrim, who is called Asnot. That motherfucker don't look human at all. You got fucking Lloyd, that one who could just change into other people and shit. That motherfucker didn't look human. But I could swear that Quincy was just supposed to be like regular fucking human. Cause you look at Uncle Leo Quincy, he looks like a regular human, and you look at Carly, she looks like a regular fucking human, and Udiu looks like a regular guy, and his dad looks like a regular guy, and his dad seems to be like of regular fucking age, you know, fucking maybe in his fucking 40s or some shit. So I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck these Quincy's look this way, and how the Quincy King is that fucking old. I really don't get it at all. Like, I'm fucking confused. So, yeah. Don't that pose of him just scream Nazi for some fucking reason? Like, it just seems a Nazi-ish type of pose to me. But yeah, they continue their fight or whatever, and they're going through all this, and he pulls out his sword and all that type of shit. And Yamamoto is like, you know what? I'm glad that you pulled your motherfucking sword out, because I plan on fucking ripping your ass into fucking pieces. And he's saying this shit, and he doing something, and the flames around him just fucking disappear. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is he doing? And then all of a sudden, like, when you get to the next page, that motherfucker says bankai. I was like, oh, like, on some real shit. As soon as he said bankai, I felt like goosebumps and shit just fucking like raised up on my body. Like he was standing in front of me doing it. Like, I felt his fucking presence as he did this shit. I was like, motherfucker, his bankai is called Zanka no Tachi, and that shit literally means long sword of the remaining flame. As soon as I saw it, I was like, damn it, man, I can't wait till next Wednesday. I need help to invent a fucking, like a Groundhog Day effect until it becomes the next fucking day or something, because when I saw that, I just fucking lost it. Oh my god. And that is the end of the chapter, man. Seriously, I cannot wait till next Wednesday, man. This was an awesome ass chapter, man. What do you guys think is gonna happen in the next chapter, man? I personally think that it's gonna show maybe a bit of the bankai, but I don't know why I'm thinking it's gonna cut back to Ichigo doing something. I hope not, but I think that's where it's gonna go. I mean, I'm ecstatic about this shit though, man, because I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting him to just like jump into it. Obviously, it's not gonna kill this guy, alright? And at the same time, it seems like this is the first time he's seen it, so that's weird. But it's obviously not gonna kill him. I know that much already. If he's the main antagonist, it's obviously not gonna kill him, unless it's someone above him. So, but it's not gonna kill him. I don't think it is anyway. But it's gonna be awesome to see though, man. For real, I can't wait to see it. So if y'all guys could, man, please give this video a thumbs up, though, man. And continue to subscribe and show me all that love and stuff that y'all do, man. And 420, man, I hope that you enjoy this video, though, man. Because, like I said, dude, I don't know what the fuck happened with the last video and shit. But I hope you enjoy this shit, brother. And until then, my friends, take care. And I will see you guys on Wednesday.